Great, so now that you know how to create databases and all that stuff, right, now I'm going to show you how to convert a shapefile into an SQL file, and I'll show you some of the basic uh, geometry querying methods that you can do. And if you want to know how to do anything, basically you can just do like PostGIS, then you just look into some sort of thing. It's all in PostGIS, it's all there. And then if you look up, say, sent intersects or sent within, you can see exactly how it works. So it gives you like a boolean if you just use that. So you can use it in like a select, and you can also use it with a join as well. So you would just do geometry A on geometry B to see if geometry A is inside geometry B. Geometry B. So first things first, we have to convert a shapefile into an SQL file. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. And if you want to get any kind of data or anything like that, you can just put in, just put this into the Google. I mean into the URL at the top, and it will automatically download the zip file with all the data, which I will show you. So it's going to have a bunch of things which you can put together in QGIS. So it'll be each of these layers: census blocks, neighborhoods, streets, and subway stations. And there's all the description of all the rows and such there. So I'll just like stay on that for 1 second, and then there's the rest of it. And I'll go through all these queries in a second. But first, let's just get doing what we need to get doing. So let's just open up command prompt. So I just need to do the same thing I did before, and let's just go to the location of where PostSQL is. So CD to it to get to it. If you can't do Control V, by the way, you can just click up the top here, right click, and just do edit, and you can paste if you can't do it. If you can't do a Control V, which can happen sometimes. I don't know why it bugs like that. But so in order to convert shapefiles into SQL files, you just want to write shp to pg SQL. I just gotta take off my glasses because I can't see a damn thing. And then you just want to write in dash s, and then 26918. And now what we need to do is we need to get the file, the location of the file that we want to convert into an SQL file. So I'm just going to go into my data, which remember, Google this and you'll be able to download this zip folder, and then it'll give you these two things inside the zip folder. Then you just want to go into the data, and then you just want to do the exact directory just as it appears. So there's mine, for example. Then I'm just going to get, which one will I be doing first? I'll be doing New York census blocks will be the first one I'll do. So I'm just going to get New York. Make sure that you type it exactly how it appears. Census blocks, New York census blocks, make sure that's right. New York census blocks, yeah, looks right to me. And then this is a .shp file. And then you want to write to the name with the space of what you actually want it to appear as later in the Postgres. So I'm just going to call it the same thing. New York census blocks. And then you want to change it into, I also want to put it in the same location again. So I'm just going to do again this. And I'm going to write the name again. Census blocks, and it will be now a .sql file. That should be right, I believe. And then once we've done that, we should now be able to just go into our actual database, and we should be able to just add that into it. So I'm just going to do PSQL dash hyphen capital U Postgres. I'm just going to type in my password to get into it. There we go, we're inside of it. And then I just want to type in my the name of my database, I think it is. So I called it test1, I believe. So we're now inside test1, and then inside test1 we just want to do /i. And then we just want to get where we saved our SQL folder. So it should be here. Okay, there it is. Yep. So New York census blocks .sql. Yeah, so it's in there. It's been made. That's good. But in each case, you want to change these from backslashes to forward slashes. So let's just do that. Forward slash, forward slash, forward slash, forward slash, forward slash. Good. Now if we do this, now it should hopefully work. New York census blocks.sql again. Come on. Yes. Okay. So they're all being inserted, all been committed. Now I should just be able to do \dt, and this will show me that in my database I have these tables of data. You can see the type table. Great. So now that we have that, now we should just be able to do these actual queries. These queries here inside of our database. So I'm just going to try one. Try the first one. Pop in total as population from New York census blocks. Go. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. So that is how you do a simple query. So what we've done in this video is that we've converted a shapefile from like QGIS or ArcMap into an SQL file. So then we can access all its tabular data and we can do all kinds of things. So these here are a bunch of methods that you can look at to see what they do. It's a pretty good guide.